A spontaneous adventure.
A return to nature.
A story shared around a campfire.
As we developed the all-new 2021 Kia Sorento right here in the U.S., we were motivated by the idea of confidence-inspiring capability that you can take wherever you want, whenever you want. The result is a family of vehicles designed to fit your story. We're so excited today to introduce the all-new Sorento X-Line, the Sporty SX model, and the Turbo Hybrid. Each has its own personality. All are undeniably capable.
But capability can mean different things to different people.
Not all of us are lean rock climbers.
Some of us are in a mediocre reggae band with old college roommates and need space for drums and amps.
Not all of us are rough and tumble mountain bikers.
Some of us prefer a shiny new beach cruiser.
And not all of us paddleboard with our dog.
Some of us didn't even know that was possible. Is that like goat yoga?
The point is, no matter what your reason for driving an SUV, the Sorento has you covered. When the first generation Sorento was launched back in 2002, it powered its way into a new segment of mid-size SUV consideration lists, one that was commonly filled with Toyota, Ford, Honda, and Chevrolet. Our 2011 Sorento, the first vehicle produced in our then new factory in West Point, Georgia, started the story that was confirmed by the 2011 Optima, which was also built in Georgia, that design and refinement matter, and Kia was a brand on the rise. The Sorento went on to become the first Kia to sell 10,000 units in a single month, the first Kia to sell 100,000 units in a single year, and today nearly 1.5 million Sorentos have been sold, making it one of Kia's most successful nameplates ever. Whether it's competing in the Baja 1000, appearing in our Super Bowl commercials, climbing Hell's Gate out in Moab, or chauffeuring A-list celebrities around Sundance Film Festival, the Sorento has a history of defying expectations, and today we're doing it again.
While many of the SUVs on the road have been rounded and softened for city life, the Kia design team was inspired by that classic, boxy SUV with crisp lines and an athletic stance. Sound familiar? There's no doubt that the ruggedness of Sorento's big sibling Telluride played a role in the new design direction. But Sorento's urban-friendly size gives it a sleek, get-up-and-go attitude. Let's start with Kia's signature tiger face design. It takes on a different feel with every vehicle, and we're constantly working towards keeping it fresh and modern. The new Sorento has these cool DRLs. A thin strip of light mimics the white stripe under a tiger's eye, making the LED headlamps appear even more luminous. Below, a wing-shaped air curtain on the front bumper creates a high-tech contrast. And at the center of it all is a more aggressive mesh grille. In profile, you get a strong sense of Sorento's chiseled design. A sharp crease runs the length of the vehicle and wraps around the rear. The team insisted on preserving this crisp line in the final design because we love the way it communicates precision. The window molding shark fin design is similar in style to Telluride, but we made it more tapered and directional, giving the Sorento a sportier feel. This triangular shape is repeated on the rear spoiler and tail lamp to create a sense of harmony and show off our attention to every little detail. Around back, the vertical tail lamps, chrome details, and hidden wiper in the rear spoiler make for a clean, upscale appearance. Up top, the available panoramic sunroof with sliding power sunshade adds to a sense of spaciousness within the cabin. The height-adjustable Smart Power tailgate makes packing for your next adventure a breeze. Simply walk to the rear of the vehicle with the smart key in your pocket, and the tailgate will automatically open for you. And for bulkier gear, every Sorento is equipped with unique roof rails to match the trim level. In fact, I don't think I've ever worked on a vehicle with trim levels that contribute so much to the vehicle's identity. Let's start with the SX. Although the new Sorento has a more rugged look and feel, you might be hesitant to get this one dirty. Gloss black details on the grille, front bumper, roof rails, mirror caps, and wheels, paired with dark chrome window trim, offer a smooth yet custom feel. The X-Line, on the other hand, begs to be covered in mud. It has more aggressive bumpers, more ground clearance, and an increased ride height. A true rugged, capable SUV. The Hyper Silver mesh grille complements the matte black cladding on the wheel arch, lower door, and front fender emblem. The roof rack is beefier, so you can add crossbars and load it up with kayaks, mountain bikes, or whatever else your adventure requires. And for the first time on Sorento, X-Line is equipped with massive 20-inch gray alloy wheels to conquer whatever hurdles life throws at you. And look good while doing it. Now, for those who like to blaze new trails, check out the Sorento Turbo Hybrid. Elegant satin chrome details on the window trim, fenders, and roof rails give this segment-busting vehicle a look all of its own.
The all-new Sorento family isn't just designed to look capable, it's engineered for performance. Built on Kia's N3 platform, the new Sorento is lighter and stronger, enabling better driving dynamics and less noise, vibration, and harshness. The new platform also enables electrification, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's start with the 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with an 8-speed automatic transmission, delivering nearly 200 horsepower and an equally impressive amount of torque. At close to 30 miles per gallon, this new powertrain will make some sedans and smaller CUVs, frankly, very jealous. Next up is a turbocharged four-cylinder engine with an 8-speed dual wet clutch transmission featured on our SX model. This all-new powertrain delivers a spirited 281 horsepower and an incredible 311 pound-feet of torque. For perspective, that's the most torque of any Kia SUV, even our Telluride. And here's where it gets really interesting. Sorento offers the first turbocharged hybrid in the segment, delivering the fuel efficiency of a compact car and the performance of a V6. We're talking about an estimated 37 mpg and an astounding 655 miles of combined driving range. So not only is it the most fuel-efficient three-row SUV on the market, the driver will feel a rush of power across the entire rev range, thanks to the instantaneous torque of the electric motor working in complete harmony with the turbo engine, making it a hybrid you'll actually want to drive. But that's not all. Next year, we'll launch the Sorento plug-in hybrid, delivering 261 horsepower and an estimated 29 miles of all-electric range. The turbocharged hybrid and plug-in hybrid options give you the best of both worlds. Great driving performance with reduced environmental impact and lower operating costs. 4 all-new choices to fit just about any story, all equipped with our drive mode system to maximize performance no matter where the day takes you. And if a pair of skis on Whitecap Mountains is in your future, Sorento's available all-wheel drive system with snow mode is ready to go anywhere.
The feeling of confidence, of being connected and in control. It isn't just delivered through the powertrain. It's reflected all throughout the cabin. The dash is a high-tech command center featuring the largest screens we've ever offered in a Sorento. The class-exclusive 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster is customizable, allowing you to choose your own graphic theme and delivering important innovations like Kia's blind view monitor. When you flip on the turn signal, the instrument cluster will show a live camera view of what's happening in your blind spot. And if you thought that little warning light in the mirror was handy, trust me, this is like going from VHS to Netflix. The digital instrument cluster flows seamlessly into the available 10.25-inch touchscreen with all of the latest tech. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, improved voice recognition, personalized user profiles, and multi-Bluetooth connectivity, to name just a few. And of course, we've got you covered with an available wireless fast charger, USB ports, and Bose premium audio featuring 12 high-performance speakers.
From a technology standpoint, all of the elements are there. But for me, the magic is how it all comes together. Our design team was inspired by 2 words, strength and luxury. Strength can be seen in small details like the air vents designed to look like athletic weights, but also in the solid, wide, grounded feel of the cabin. Luxury is expressed not just in the technology, but in the refinement of materials. The use of 3D embossed seats creates a quilted premium feel. A similar effect is applied to the inlays on the dash and doors, which pick up light for a really dramatic appearance. And just like on the exterior, every trim level has its own personality. Open pore simulated wood grain and rust-colored leather seats for the X-Line, brushed aluminum and black leather seats for the SX, and metallic surfaces with gray leatherette seats for the Turbo Hybrid.
Now let's talk about the interior experience for the rest of your crew. For the first time, Sorento will offer second-row captain's chairs you won't find anywhere else in this segment. And it maintains the same overall vehicle length while increasing the width, lengthening the wheelbase and increasing the height. That means more legroom in the second row, more headroom in the third row, and more room for your cargo, especially when you take advantage of the fold-flat seats. A one-touch release button in the second row is placed low enough even for the kids to use. And when you are ready to depart, there's another button for a quick and easy exit. And the feature every modern family can agree on, lots of USB charging. Here, the all-new Kia Sorento is best in class, with up to 8 ports, 2 in the front, 4 in the second row, and 2 in the third. So lots of gadgets to help keep you sane, and a suite of driver assist features to keep you safe. This is the most advanced Kia we've ever built. It can assist the driver in braking to help prevent a collision. It can sense when the driver is not paying appropriate attention. It can follow road markings to help keep the vehicle centered and apply steering input to bring the vehicle back into lane. It uses ultrasonic sensors to alert you when movement is detected in the rear seats, so no one is ever left behind. And it does all of this no matter what model you choose. Plus, it offers a ton of available technology. It can see in 360 degrees. It can maintain a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. It can detect approaching traffic when you're backing up and automatically apply all the brakes. It can remind you to not open the door until it's safe to exit. It can read traffic signs. And it can detect oncoming traffic when you're pulling out of a parallel parking spot, a first for any Kia. There's a lot to unpack with each of these technologies.
The design and development of the 2021 Sorento has been years in the making, and it has a special place in our lineup because of its role in bringing Kia manufacturing to the United States. As mentioned, Sorento was the first vehicle to roll off the line in West Point, Georgia, thanks to the hard work and dedication of Kia plant employees who give it everything each and every day. There's no doubt that today's launch is a little different than the rest. We're facing new challenges, but despite the pandemic, our SUV sales have grown to account for over 60% of Kia's total volume in the US this year. And we're proud to say that 2 of the fastest-selling new vehicles in the United States are Kia SUVs. We're confident the all-new Sorento will join Telluride, Sportage, and Seltos in the same success, driven by that unstoppable challenger spirit that makes Kia, well, Kia. Now, we aren't ready to announce pricing just yet today, but we expect the Sorento to arrive in dealer showrooms in Q4. So whether you're escaping in the nature with the family,
flying solo down a winding road,
or going to the hardware store to finally finish that DIY project, Sorento is there for you with rugged confidence, inspiring capability, and design that enhances your style, so you can create stories that will last a lifetime. Thank you for your time. Stay healthy, and most importantly, stay safe.
Subscribe now to UCar, a point of reference for car fans since 2010.